I come from a big family and my parents gave us all the opportunity to learn an instrument, which I think was a very, very good idea. And I chose the violin. My oldest brother, he was playing double bass. My parents bought a double bass for him, but in that year he stopped playing. So the bass was then standing in the corner, lonely, and my parents said, like, try the bass, it will be easy for you. So I started playing violin and bass, and at 17 I was wise enough and chose for the bass. There was actually two reasons. First, there was the jazz department of the music school starting and they needed a bass player. They showed me actually that making music could be fun. That was actually something which I didn't really know before that point. And around the same time, my teacher organized that I could play as a soloist with the school orchestra. It was like a totally unknown world and okay, why not try to discover this? There was a national competition at that point and I saw the prize winners. If I could be there, that would be incredible, and that competition went well. Competitions are tools for your life as a musician. It's a very long road and the goal is very, very far. Luckily, it makes our life interesting, but it can be discouraging if you only see, I'm not there yet. You need short-term goals, and competitions, for example, are perfect. You meet a lot of people who are in the same situation as you. I don't think competitions have to be against the others to show your view of the music. You don't need to worry about the rest, thinking, I have to play these pieces, and I like those pieces. There are possibilities to be on stage as a soloist, which is not always the case with our instrument. When the competition goes well, you might have also more concerts. So I think it's a very positive thing. It's a lot of pressure, but pressure is a part of our job, unfortunately. Teaching is trying to help other people. If you're able to help somebody, it's very rewarding. I started teaching pretty young, and I found it a very important addition to what I was doing. Playing, practicing and working with the students was somehow in the middle, and each of these segments benefit from the others. It makes my life as a musician complete. The system for me is different because the students have not only me, I come once a month very intensively, and the students, they have solo basses of National Orchestra and the pianist here who works with them every week. So when I come here, they're already very prepared. Feeling for me like a master class, but with the benefit of you can't really control their development. We can work really efficiently, and I think it's also healthy for the students that they have more people to work with. I think it all starts with education. You can't appreciate something if you don't know anything about it. And I think parents can give this beautiful thing that is making music to their children by investing time with them. You're not very successful if you say like, learn an instrument, go practice. You have to do it with them. My mother spent time practicing with me. What now orchestras and ensembles are doing much better than previous generations is their education department. Getting young people to come to concerts. I met a lot of interesting people and I took from everybody key points which I then pass on to my students. I had a private teacher who made me a list with the important things about how to choose your repertoire, taking care of your languages, play music with people who are better than you. From previous professor here who was my professor in Zurich. The most important thing can also be take one day a week off of playing, do other things. You just have to be willing to find out, willing to dig deeper into the music. I think the danger is when you say like, I've done this, then maybe at some point you stop, and that's a pity. So I think you have to continue searching. Unfortunately, it's not a line like this. It will go like this, but in the end, if you continue to work and if you still have this passion for music, you will get where you want to be. Don't give up.